Hi. I just wanted to kind of go over what I mean when I say at the end of a job to make sure that you're going over everything to make sure that everything's done properly. So this usually takes about 3 to 5 minutes depending on the size of the home. And it is just really about slowing down and really looking at each item that we are cleaning and touching up any things that were missed, because we're all human and that happens. So this is just kind of a safeguard to help prevent missing things. So for example, in the kitchen, you'll have a cloth with you for like touch-ups, have a glass cloth or a regular cloth, maybe have some spray with you. And then, like in the kitchen, you can touch the counters. You look at things from a different angle because depending on the lighting, you can see different things. So taking a close look, slowing down, sink, same thing, making sure that like the faucets are clean on, the bottoms, because that sometimes gets missed, around the edges of the sink and such. And then same with appliances, double checking that you've opened the oven and wiped the top. Same with the dishwasher and the fridge. With floors, making sure you flip up the edges of the rugs and making sure that you've gone underneath them, because oftentimes like pine needles, things like that get stuck under there. Crouching down, looking from a different angle at the floors is also helpful with making sure that there's no debris left on. So in kitchens and other areas where there's a lot of food, you need to like crouch down closer to the floor to actually make sure that when you mopped, everything got cleaned up, because oftentimes there's different colors of flooring that hide the food debris or marks and things like that, but it's really important to really slow down and individually look at each thing that's on the checklist throughout the whole house, and just making sure that you're really looking at things and seeing. And as if you're in a home with pets, often hair settles after vacuuming, so just making sure that like bedside tables, coffee tables, to any flat surfaces, that no hairs have landed on them. So going and checking over is very important to be doing at each and every single job. And eventually, after you do it often enough, it just becomes part of the routine. And this is just something that we're doing to make sure that we're like holding ourselves to a high standard, because that is really, how we're going to be building our reputation as a business and maintaining that reputation as a business that people want to hire to come in to clean their homes.